Hello, my friend. Thanks for joining me for today's very powerful practice on forgiveness. This is a beautiful release ritual. This is a guided exercise for acknowledging pain, reclaiming emotional power, and softening into self-compassion. You can do this if you're holding resentment towards someone else or even toward yourself. Not even that you solely can do this, but you truly need to do this. This is in no way about excusing harm. Rather, it's about choosing to no longer carry it in your body. Lacking forgiveness toward myself and others, whether it's been family, friends, or intimate partners in the past, literally kept me stuck for years. I'm thankful for my time in therapy as I learned that my festering resentment and anger manifested chronic physical ailments and illnesses. Forgiveness was the magic pill. Wholeheartedly forgiving myself and others didn't happen right away, if I'm being totally honest, as you can't skip the natural processing of emotions, but it did allow me to release that gunk, that black cloud holding me back. So I invite you to try it too. Here's step 1, acknowledge the pain. Grab a journal or a piece of paper. This is going to be 5 minutes of open journaling. This is honesty time, no spiritual bypassing, no sugarcoating. Let your nervous system tell the truth on paper. Allow whatever comes up to come up. Write about what happened, why it hurt, what it cost you, what you still carry. Let the anger, resentment, pain, grief, or disappointment be seen. Even if you feel dramatic or if you feel petty, or even if a part of you says, I shouldn't still care. Here's the journal prompts. I am hurt because I still fill it in, when I think about this because what I wish they or I understood is the part of me that is still hurting feels. You're not attacking anyone here. You're acknowledging your truth so your body doesn't have to keep holding it. Step 2. Invite the body into the conversation. This is a somatic, compassionate moment. Place one hand on your shoulder or chest. Feel your breath. Feel weight and warmth. Gently say to yourself, of course you're upset. This mattered. Your pain makes sense. I'm here with you. Let your nervous system feel. I am supported. I am not alone with this. If emotions come up, let them. If nothing comes up, that's okay too. The goal is simply acknowledgement so you can work towards releasing. Step 3, reclaim your emotional power. These are intentional forgiveness statements. Now you'll shift from I'm drowning in this to I can hold this with strength, compassion, and responsibility. You can write this as a letter to another person or to yourself using the structure. I am feeling blank because your actions of blank made me feel blank. So you'll fill in the blanks, obviously. This experience caused me to blank, and I recognize the impact it has had on me. I am ready to release the blank, which would be anger, resentment, hurt, shame, bitterness, grief, or whatever feeling you're experiencing. I am choosing to take responsibility for my emotions, my healing, and my reaction moving forward. I do not deny what happened. I am simply choosing not to let it control my peace anymore. I release you. I release this story. I release the emotional weight that has lived in my body. I send myself compassion, strength, and healing. And if it feels true, I also send you healing and release you from living inside me. And if that feels too strong, that last statement, you can soften it by saying, I am learning to release. I am open to forgiving. I am becoming willing. Remember that this is a process, one that takes time. Forgiveness is similar to grief. Sometimes it requires shifting between different stages of the journey. Step 4, the mirror compassion practice. Go to a mirror, look at yourself the way you would look at someone you love deeply. Speak to yourself like a trusted friend who deserves tenderness. Think of the younger version of yourself. Give yourself love and guidance. You might say, "You didn't deserve to carry this alone. You handled something really hard. You did the best you could with who you were and what you knew. I'm proud of you for staying, trying, feeling, and healing. You deserve peace." Let yourself be witnessed by you. That's powerful healing. Whatever surfaces, speak it. And lastly, this is an optional closing ritual. Take a slow, deep breath in. Long exhale out. Stretch or shake your hands. Place your hands back on your chest and say, "I choose freedom. I choose peace. I choose to come home to myself." Forgiveness doesn't always happen in one sitting. This doesn't mean forgetting. It doesn't mean approving. It means loosening the grip pain has on your nervous system and identity. Repeat this ritual as needed. If processing brings up painful or overwhelming emotions, reach out to support, therapy, coaching, someone safe. You deserve support and healing. And you, my friend, deserve peace. Thanks for joining me.